Okay, so apparently the ghetto CNN is no more. At least not as we know it. Chuck D has kicked Flavor Flav out of the group. And the reason being is that Chuck D wanted, as Public Enemy, to perform at a Bernie Sanders rally. Flavor Flav, for some reason, had a problem with this. Chuck D's response has been to kick Flavor out of the group. You know, going back to a kid, I never understood Flav's involvement in Public Enemy. Then I got older and Chuck D kind of explained, like, well, you know, he was the sugar for the medicine. He's the silly, over-the-top character at the carnival to get you to come in the tent, and then we serve you the message of Public Enemy. Fight the power. Fight the powers that be. But, so it just seems ironic that Flavor Flav gets upset that a political group is going to appear at a political rally to support a political message. Now, the issue is that Flavor Flav is, you know, some people might say that he's been a coon for years who hasn't stood for anything, doing dumb shit like Flavor Flav and stuff like that, which was just shocking to me as a Public Enemy fan growing up. Like, oh God, Flavor's always been a little off. What the fuck is he doing? The thing is, I don't think Flav has a leg to stand on here because, for one, Chuck D is the main conceptualizer of the group. He's wrote pretty much all the lyrics to all the songs. He even fucking designed the logo. So, I mean, like, Pink Floyd had a similar issue. Their lead guy was basically their bass player / songwriter. He wrote all of the hit songs for Pink Floyd. He was the bass player. In fact, he wasn't even that good of a bass player, but he was their conceptualizer. He was the guy who came up with the songs, the demos, and all that kind of stuff. Politics basically tore that group apart. Because, hey, your main guy is a political guy. You knew that when you were riding him to the top of success. It's like, okay, you guys want to just make music, but hey, the guy who enabled you to sell 100 million records is a political guy. So this project is essentially his, and it wouldn't be the same without him. But back to Public Enemy, my point is, Flavor Flav has never been an overtly political guy. Well, one time he had a problem with 911, and then Public Enemy put out a 911 is a joke song, which actually had Flavor Flav rapping on it. I don't know that he ever rapped verses, but on that song, he actually did rap verses about 911 being a joke, and it sparked some controversy. But my point is, you know, hey, when the politics of America came to affect Flav personally, he wanted to strike out and do a song. I think the 2020 election is probably going to be a wash. I think if you are someone who wants results in your politics, it's Bernie versus Trump. Anything else, you're pretty much voting to stop Trump, which means you're, by extension, not really voting to get anything done. So my passion is already ceasing for this year, this election year. But I got to side with Chuck D here. And it's not about supporting a candidate. It's about, okay, what does Flavor... I noticed in the statements that Flavor was putting out, he didn't offer. And I'm very skeptical of people who will sit up and question you, but won't forward their own agenda. Like, the statement said, he didn't confirm the participation of Flavor Flav, or Flavor Flav might not agree. One thing that wasn't released was, what does Flav think? What does he stand for? What candidate does he support? Oh, nothing? Okay, so you just want to be a rabble-rouser. Good for fucking you edgy motherfucker. But what I'm not understanding is all the support Flav is getting. I'm really confused about black folks' role in this political climate. I really am. Because I swear, I come across on social media a lot of niggas that loves Trump. And when I say niggas, I mean po niggas in the hood that Trump might be looking to eradicate, or at the very least not give a single fuck about. But because rappers shouted him out and he's rich and he shouts people down and he got quote-unquote rich boy swag, some of y'all want to fuck with him. And by extension, that's what this is, because a lot of motherfuckers do want to see the left tear itself apart, just in the name of Trump's re-election. All because they dig the imagery. These are the same niggas that was back in 03. Man, I fuck with Bush. Bush a gangster. Remember, even 50 was saying shit like that. When 50 was at the height of his popularity, he said some shit kind of supporting George W. Bush when he was an unpopular candidate. People kind of glossed that over, and a lot of people were like, well, 50's just trolling. You know what I mean? He just saying, he's playing up that whole villain bad guy thing. But he wasn't alone. There was a lot of hood niggas that was like, yeah, fuck Bush, man. He went fuck Saddam up. He motherfucking, that's some gangster shit right there. Like, oh, okay. You like it, I love it. This conflict doesn't shock me at all. That Chuck D and Flavor Flav would have issues, but it's just funny that it's happening now with a big, what some people may say, a high-stakes election. You hear about, I read a story this morning about the Supreme Court has another case for the Obamacare or American Health Care Act that they'll be reviewing. So there's a chance a lot of people might be losing their health care. So shit is real. So at the end of the day, who am I going to side with? Somebody who's shown himself to be somewhat of an astute political thinker, who at the very least looks like he's trying to do some good in the world. Or an idiot like Flavor Flav, who's probably just happy that he got there. Probably just try to do whatever he can to hold on to the last little teaspoon of fame that he has, which ran out with the last Flavor of Love reunion show. Until next time, I'm the regular one, signing off.